Welcome back, everybody. It is nearly time. This is it. This is final hour. We know that the garden is up there, but I'm sure that people want to talk to us first. And then we're going to be going in to do the final mission of this game, the final event, which is going to be the Void Dragon. A cunning and dangerous enemy, if there ever was one. Apparently we were supposed to go up there, I guess. I guess we're supposed to go straight there. Oh wait, hang on. Before we do this, I just wanted to quickly check if this last chest is going to be open for us or not. Apparently not. What I might do is just do quick jump cuts where I find the chest, and then we'll start the end of the game. So I'll be back in a couple seconds when I find all 4 of those chests. So this was the first chest for the 4 chest puzzle. It's right here, right beside the Legion Barracks in Sicil. I'll be back with the second one in a couple minutes. The second one was in the Hiberheim Cave, or possibly the third one. It's right here. It's, I don't know how to describe it. I'll show you on the map where it is. So I guess my character's not there, but it's right... Where's the water? So it's like right here. It's approximately right there. I think it was buried as far as I recall. So let's go find the next one. The third one, or second one depending, is in the portal maze. We've already gotten it, but it's right here. So it's at the end of the portal maze you have to go through all the way to get there. I'll be back in 2 seconds with the final one. And actually the last one is right by the wizard's hut in... It's right to the east, behind the beehives in the wizard's house, right where we were earlier, fighting the orcs. That being said, I didn't keep the dusty parchments that we got from all of them. I don't know where I put them, to be honest. They're just gone. So I can't actually open this chest, and yeah. I can't break it either. Even my heavy hitters, 0 damage. Tenebrium doesn't do any damage to it. So I guess I'm not getting into the final chest, but that's okay, whatever. We don't really need it. We're going to go for the final battle anyways, because why not? Don't need no last chest. I'm a strong, independent source hunter, I guess. Let's repair our weapons before we go through this portal. I'm sure that we're going to be in an epic fight for our lives. And I would prefer not to have my weapons break at the last second. That would suck. So, blacksmithing. And blacksmithing. Yeah, we have a ton of gold lying around, but who cares? So this video is probably going to be quite long. I'm guessing that the final fights are going to be pretty tough. I'll try and jump cut stuff if I need to make them slightly shorter. Also, we should identify all this random junk before we go through the portal. Just in case there's anything really nifty we picked up along the way that we haven't looked at yet. So we got those boots. What were they? Speed 2, sneaking 1. I mean, they're okay. Are they better than hers? Not really. And the reason is that hit point... Well, she has lots of hit points. Speed 2 would be kind of nice. I'll ponder that a little bit. Plus the armor's probably way better than hers. So actually, maybe we'll give them to her. This is a legendary robe, so it's intelligence 1 and blah 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 blah. Nothing particularly awesome. Movement, constitution, not great. New robe. Perception +2, not great. And what else do we got? Is that it? That's all the new stuff we got. The rest of it was just old stuff that we'd sold previously, which I found amusing. Alright, let's get up the stairs. It's time to reach the end of the game. Here we go. Ooh, you should heal yourself first, sir. Can't go through the portal, hurt. Also, where are you? Oh, you're way back here. Okay. I gotcha. It looks like people are waiting for me. We got Ikara, we got Zandalor, and we got Zigzags all here. All waiting to help me. I'm hoping they're all going to come fight with me, but I highly... Zigzags is level 26? Damn. Why isn't he helping me? He's 6 levels higher than I am. Well, 5 levels higher than I am, I guess I should say. My friends, before you leap off into eternity, know this. I have seen planets born and races die, empires rise and spirits fall, but this, time rewoven, heroes return from oblivion, you've granted me the greatest tale yet told. Thank you, and remember, Zigzags will never forget. For My last word, a word of caution. Once you step through this portal, never again may you, Divine Ones, return to our realm. Your future lies only forward, and space and time will bend to keep you there. Best of luck to you, our guardians. We gratefully leave our lives in your hands. Let's talk to Akara.
It is time, Source Hunter. Through the portal, then. We'll be just behind you.
We're here, Source Hunter. We will follow where you lead.
Well, it's good that they're coming with me. I like that. Do we get to them in the final battle? Probably not. Okay. It's time. I'm guessing, if I had to hazard a guess, it's going to be that we have to do this.
We started this adventure together, and now it's time to finish it.
A garden among the stars.
Ikara,
I couldn't have
Zandalor,
picked a
how long has
finer
it been?
setting
It does
for
my
our
heart good to
greatest
stand
stand.
before you both one last time. Quite a bit easier to get a good look at you without a bluzzy icicle in the way, Leandra dear. You're looking well in any case. Slaughter and destruction quite become you. Forgive me for that, sister. I feared that you would endanger us both before the crucial moment. If I'd have known that I'd already become too powerful before the end of your life to cause the end of mine, I might have spared you the indignity. It's true then, our soul forge is broken. Nearly so, yes. With the forces of such tremendous power sharing my soul and mind, yours has simply loosened its grip. But we were never meant to be so joined, sister. It was only the spit and string of childhood panic that bound us. Now we are free. I don't want to be free of you, Leandra. I never have. We are a single whole, you and I. Without you, I am weak, and without me, you've lost your way, sister. The slaughter of the imps, the sacrifice of so many by your immaculates, the order to kill Zandalor, to kill him, Leandra? How can you say you act of your own will? My sister is no murderer. If I intended to continue this wretched existence upon Rivellon, I'd agree with you, but we are about to become is greater than all of us, greater than you, me, or the wizard. You mean you intend to destroy us? There is a marked difference between destruction and oblivion. You destroyed our family and left its fragments struggling for breath in your wake. I intend to erase it completely, to wipe it clean from existence. No more suffering, no more sorrow. We will all find perfect peace at last. I never intended to do wrong by you, Leandra. I loved you, both of you. Then as I do you now. Nothing that's happened cannot be fixed. We can start again, all of us. I know we can do right by one another. There is no starting again. This is the last kindness any of us can do for the other, is to await the end in peace. You'll not find that here, raging against the void until it swallows you whole, as the Guardians intend to do. If I could send them where I'll send you, all this would be infinitely easier. I can reforge your souls. I can restore the understanding between you two. Go ahead, Source Hunter, Guardian. However you'd like to be addressed in your final moments, forge me to Akara. With our lives bound, I doubt very much you'll be able to stop me. Once we are reforged, all of this will be finished. The violence done between us, we must mend it, Leandra, or Leandra will be lost. You must believe me. It's the only way. Ikara is right. We must restore the Soul Forge. It's our only chance of redeeming Leandra and ending this madness. At last, this misery will be finished. We must act quickly while both sisters are here together. Oh, darling Ikara, how naive you become. Go on then, seal your fate by tying it to mine. If a final flare of drama before the coming of the great peace beckons you, I'll hardly stand in your way. Do you hear that, Source Hunter? Weave your magic. I dare you. That was awesome. Oh my, what has... Akara, Leandra, how tremendous your suffering has been. This cannot be. Was it I who... No, it could not have been. Was it I who... Everything will be all right, sister. You've returned to us at last. I hear you in my head, Akara. I feel you in my very soul. You're so calm. How can you be so calm? Don't you know what I've done? Oh, the blood. The blood screaming. I do know. I feel it all in a rush. You were vulnerable to the void, Leandra. You faced a moment of weakness, of terror, but this moment was seized upon by a darkness you could not control. No, it isn't true. The Trife was there, yes, the void was with me, but it was I. It was I who killed so many. I let them bleed at my feet, and I was glad. Leandra, we can... No. This cannot be. I can't. Take Leandra away from here. She needs you now more than ever, and we must face what is to come without delay. Yes, that is what we must do. Now that our soul forge is repaired, Leandra can see all she has done for the first time. It will take time before she's ready to truly face the consequences, but Zandalor and I will see to that. You, Guardians, have been magnificent. You've done everything possible, not only for our family, but for the sanctity of all creation. For that, we owe you every possible thanks. Yes, I could choose no finer champions for our existence' last stand against the void. I know you will not fail. Good luck, our Guardians. Oh, it's time, guys. This is it. The final chapter. Epic music playing in the background. We've cured a family of stuff. I'm gonna... Ow. Frick. Ow, my elbow. I'm gonna bang my bowl somewhere. And now it is time. I'm guessing that is the god box down there. That's where we stood for an eternity. And the void is around it. Look at that. That's kind of creepy and dangerous looking. I guess it's time to go down. Down to face our destiny. I'm guessing it's not going to be a peaceful trip down, to be honest. I mean, the Trife has been with us this whole time. Where's he? He should be here somewhere too, I think. I would imagine anyways. Let us descend into the madness that awaits us. The void beckons. And the final fight is near. In fact, I think it's coming up right now. We're almost down to the god box. There's the Trife right there. What level is he? He's level 20. Oh, good, an autosave. Let's also quick save just so we have a little bit of just in case going on. Can you feel it, Source Hunter? The void is so close. Hush, and you can hear its call. Sounds strangely like the death rattle of a goddess, doesn't it? You, the greatest enemy of Rivellon, it was you who released the void and you who attempts to free it once more. Enemy, my guardians, I am no enemy of Rivellon. I love our realm more dearly than its so-called protectors could fathom. For each of its tiniest creatures and greatest kings, I wish only peace. I have no desire to heed the call of the void. That sick pleasure is yours alone. Evidently not. Astartes felt the tug of the void when she lifted the lid of the god box. Leander grew it in her very soul. The pull of oblivion is a seed in each of us. The void is home, guardians. You are the creature who tricked Astartes. It is because of you that we failed in our duty to protect the god box. I compelled her towards perfection, and through her I initiated a transformation so long in the making that even I at times despaired, but our Leandra proved a fine friend. And through her many great deeds have been done. And through her, many great deeds have been done. Our greatest deed, the greatest deed yet attempted, is but a few moments shy of fulfillment. How could you resign Astartes, your one-time friend, to such a terrible fate? The temporary discomfort of one is nothing compared to an eternity of peace for all. Sacrifices have been made, Astartes and myself among them, but our suffering is nearing its end. We won't let you bring the void to bear upon this realm. This ends now. Not even the great guardians themselves can stop the void now, but do not despair. Very soon Astartes will be sent into the god box, and the void will be free of her. Not a moment later, all of this will vanish. We will be together in oblivion, everyone and everything. No sorrows then, my friend. Only silence. Oh, it's time to fight this out. Astartes is here. Interesting. I didn't actually expect that. Let's get ourselves a dear friend, Elemental, to come and help us. The Ice Elemental has been with us this whole time, so we're going to bring him along. And we're going to just lesser heal her. She's not quite at full life, so we should make sure that she is. What is that? A Shadow Whisperer, level 20. When does it get to go? Shadow Wanderer. Oh, I see. We're getting surrounded here. Anyone else get weakened? Nope, nobody's weakened. Good. They have a lot of life. I'm just gonna open up on this one. That one's quick. It gets to go before some of my other characters do. Willpower lowered, that's not a big deal. Stun failed, that is a good thing that we managed to dodge that. All of your debuffs have failed you. Let's try and freeze the Trife. Nope, no luck. Our little elemental's doing good. That was a huge hit. 700 damage. He blinded Astartes. That's not ideal. I want to start on the Trife. I can't hit it, so I'm going to try and move into a better position. Try and get a flank going. Alright, Astartes is up. She did nothing. Okay, good job, I guess. Now... let's... Which one does more damage? Lightning Bolt straight up does more. It is not taking any damage from that. Okay, lightning is a no-go on it. Let's try ice. There we go, ice actually works. Regardless, I'm gonna move out of the way of that. I don't want to be there when things go weird. He teleported my poor ice elemental. What a jerk. So we're gonna charge that one? Might as well. Knockdown failed, but we did some damage to it. Do some more damage, of course. Let's finish off this guy. Is it getting healed by Tenebrium damage? Probably. Okay, that's fine. I need you to get back to punching him. Curse failed. I'm actually gonna move her down the... Oh, she's tripped. Okay. She needs to be healed. Oh, I can't do a flurry. How much does it take? 8. Okay. Okay, I'm actually gonna bring this guy back up. I need him to finish off this Wanderer thing. Alright, it's dead. Now, she can use a little bit of healing. And it's the Trife's turn. Destroy the God Box by lighting it on fire. Whoops. I need to take this thing down. I know it's kind of a waste of a flurry, but it didn't even die, so... Ow. That's okay. There we go. Finally. Okay, now it's just down to me and the Trife. I'm guessing that's not going to be the end of the fight by any means, but let's do some damage to it.
What?
What are you doing now? Oh, you're healing my stuff for me. I like that. That's cool. Thank you, Astartes. And blessing me. Oh, this is good. Good times. And fortify. Damn. I'm getting all the buffs. So is Trife the last boss? Because if... he can't be. There's no way. He's going down too easily. There's always several forms to a final boss in like any RPG game. Nobody's really hurt at the moment. I guess kind of she is a little bit. Let's get an ice bolt on them. And actually, let's move down here somewhere. I want to sort of... I don't know. I don't know how this fight turns out being, so I'm kind of worried about where this final boss is going to come, because all my glass people are kind of near the back, so if he comes from the back, I'll be in huge trouble. Oh, a new shadow's coming out. Right behind... Oh god, Bear Daughter is going to be in huge trouble. Okay, you're gonna stay and fight the Trife.
You've grown powerful, Guardian, but you cannot stop me.
Sounds like a challenge. Blind failed, that's good. Stun failed, that's also good. I don't know what that did. Oath of Desecration. Immune to knockdown. I'm gonna summon an ice elemental up here, I think. Or should I just bring these guys back? Or her back at least. I'll bring her back to fight these guys, and I'll use my main character and an ice elemental to take down these guys. Something like that. Okay, let's get an ice elemental up here, because obviously ice elementals are pretty boss against these things. And I'm gonna come back a tiny bit. See if we can't do a little bit of damage to those stupid things that keep spawning. Weak failed all around. That's fine. My ice element is pretty tough. Cursed. Oh, she's blessed and cursed. I don't know which one counteracts. I think they probably counteract each other. That thing is pretty good at killing those, so I'm glad we brought an ice elemental up to the fight. And we're not going to be able to attack her because we are slowed? Yes, we are slowed, which is slightly annoying. Hasted now. Oh, that's going to be good. I'm going to have so many attacks on that character's turn. Excellent, thank you for doing some damage. That's awesome. She's being healed, but she's cursed. She can't make herself hasted either. I should have got a haste spell. I don't know if I have the right magic for that though. I think that might be witchcraft or witching or whatever it's called. So we have an ice elemental. No one needs healing at the moment, which is kind of nice. So let's just blast the tripe with some cold. Thank you for teleporting me close to you again. I didn't want to really move anyways.
I'll meet you again in oblivion. I await your return.
Okay. Now she is finally standing up. I'm gonna get her to fight the Trife as well because I think that she's not very useful against the other guys. I don't know what that one's doing. Oh, hitting Astarte. I should probably heal Astarte a little bit, or at least get like a small healer going on her. Did I get hasted on her too? No. Invisible, that's slightly annoying. I'll just move here or so. I don't actually know where the thing is. I think it's probably in the exact same location, but let's see if we can kill this thing. Not quite, but pretty close. I wish you would cast haste on my character that's slowed. That would be good. So close to death. Let's see if I can finish you off. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna take that. We still have to finish off the last of his little stupid things though. There it is. Maybe I can save between this fight and the next one. I don't know. thing is going far away. Go punch that one. That was a good hit. That one's nearly dead, and so is this one actually, but I'm so slow, I need to move back. I'm going to pull back a little bit. Everybody's blessed. I'm going to heal up Astarte, who looks like an orc actually. Is she an orc? She's sort of like everything a little bit. She gets a lot of actions. Okay, I'm gonna get him to come up here and try and finish off this guy. Nope, I need to go around the corner. Still need to be able to see him, I guess. Kind of important. So she's being healed. She's probably okay for now, and I'm going to get back into position for this, for what is probably going to be the next part of the fight. I'm also going to get, I'm guessing it's going to be something to do with the box, so I'm just kind of going to start to position people for the upcoming battle. So if I'm positioned like this, if the enemy comes here, this guy can charge it and then she can cover him. If it's from behind, then I have Elira here and Shehan. Oh god, no. Oh crap. I have somebody on the ground at the beginning of this fight. This is really bad positioning. Okay. It's okay. It's not okay. We should get a heal on Astarte. Also, Bear Daughter's down, which is really bad news. Is it my turn now? Okay. My Ice Elemental is going to go help out with these things. I can't really do anything about her on the ground. She's down for how long? 2 turns? Okay. It is what it is, I guess. Freeze that thing. Let's give her a big heal. I want her to stay alive, because obviously she's going to help us with buffs and stuff. You're just going straight in. I want you face to face with Dragon. Alright, so I guess this is probably the second form, or maybe the final form? I don't actually... Oh, I stunned my guy, that's annoying. I can just summon another one though, so that's not such a big deal. There's 2 guys in my way to get to the... Oh, come on. Now we're stunned as well. I want to be very careful about how I maneuver this. She's not slowed anymore, which is nice. So let's get her going, I guess. I want her fighting the dragon too, I think. I mean, I have my elemental and stuff. I'm pretty... Okay. That's a lot of poison damage. At least you killed your own spider, thank you, I guess. I'm gonna go with Owl, though. Okay, let's go emergency protection heal on Geralt, who's stunned. and standing in fire. We're gonna probably just summon another ice elemental, actually. Actually, definitely, because the other one blew up. And I'm gonna move him up to here or so, just to see. That seems like a pretty safe place, kind of by a starty. I hate these things. Knockdown failed, that's nice. At least she's back up. Starty's got pretty much full life. So let's take on the Wanderer. Good, things are going okay back there. We're gonna charge through. I want to get somebody in on the dragon right away. Because it's got tons of life, it looks like. Let's see if we can flank it. I want one character on this side, one on the other side. Bless is nice. Is it actually raining? Are characters wet? No, okay. Immunity to fear. Ow, that kind of hurt. Okay, so let's get some minor healing going on him for sure. We're gonna try and, so our elemental's still up fighting that thing. Let's see if we can freeze him. Oh, that's awesome. Frozen solid, good. What else can we do? Let's fortify on somebody. Let's fortify Geralt. He's gonna be our main tanker probably anyways, so. Run through some fire. That does suck. Lots of life. Alright, so. We have what Frozen Dude there. Maybe we should barrage this guy though. Hopefully this will actually kill it. Oh good, that actually worked. Okay. Whew. Let's hit that one. I think he's down to just him now almost. There's only a Shadow Whisperer and a... Where's the Whisperer? Oh, he's on the ground. He's knocked down. Okay. Let's go punch that one. Might as well try and take him out too. Taking on the dragon. What is she casting now? I don't know what that did. Water of life, apparently. I don't know what that means. Alright. Let's give him a fire shield. And then we'll give him a big heal. Astartes is fine. I'm also going to shoot another one of these frost bolts at the Shadow Walker. Try and take it out slowly but surely. I'm not gonna lie, this thing has an absolute boatload of hit points. Oh, there's more void things out here now too. You know what? Let's quick save. I want to try something. Maybe charming works on these things. Nope. Let's try again, why not? One more time. Nope. Alright, well, at least we did some damage, I guess. That's a good hit. The Void Dragon summons more void creatures. I guess I should have realized that. It makes sense. But that's okay. We're doing okay. We got lots of life left. We have lots of magic on our side. We have a Astartes. Our characters hit like freight trains on occasion. If she got knocked down, I would be in big trouble, I think. Alright. Do some damage. I don't know what that does, that water of life. Okay, so we have our elemental. He's doing okay. Let's shoot that one. Try and freeze it, but that did not work, unfortunately. Can these things be hit by poison? I'm guessing they probably can. Yes, excellent. And we're gonna just lesser heal on him for now. And... oops, that wasn't good. Missed. 71% chance to hit, guy. Come on. You gotta land your hits, man. We're in... this is 0 hour. There's no time for missing. Oh, I was hoping that would bounce up to the Void Dragon, do a little bit extra damage, but apparently not. Let's just try and take this one out. Nope, no luck. That one's hurt pretty badly. That's going to be our next big target. He has so much life. No, my elemental, stop hitting him. He is our brave companion. I'm glad that the stun failed. That would have been really bad. Alright, punch a clock. Or not. How is my luck so bad in RNG, honestly? That's fine. Flurry is halfway recovered. We could try and nullify resistances. Why not? Don't know if that did anything or not. I'm gonna try and kill this guy, I think, which should be relatively easy. One down. We're gonna put a heal on a Starty. And I think we're gonna resummon our Ice Elemental. Ours is looking a little worse for the wear, and it's probably good to get it now when I have some time to grab another one. 81% chance to hit, that's better. We should maybe inspire our people. Who will get inspired? Just the two of us. And a Starty. Fine, whatever. It's worth it, I think. Get buffed up a little. You have an 80-something% chance to hit and you missed. My luck sucks so badly. Not quite dead. That was a lucky not hit. The spider slipped on the ice that from the elemental. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's try to freeze this guy. Didn't freeze him, did some damage to him. Let's go. Oh wait, the spider died? Oh no, I just can't hit it for some reason. I know it's on the ground. Come on, just let me... Fine, whatever. We'll go finish a different one off. Somebody else can shoot that last guy a little bit. We're at like 3/4 health. This is gonna be a long fight, guys. Super duper long. And I'm glad we have a Starty here. because her buffs are pretty good as long as she's actually casting them. I don't know what some of her spells do, but... Oh. I don't know what Water of Life does. Looks like we're summoning more enemies again. Mildly annoying. Just a little bit of fire. And some tenebrium damage. That's not doing a whole lot to me. Okay, that's enough casting. Holy crap. Good god, that guy could cast like 5 spells in a row. I almost swore there. That's because I'm annoyed. Is there only one new one? Just the one guy, eh? Didn't get to freeze him, but that's okay. Let's also get a fire shield on him. Hey, we can finally do a flurry. God damn it. So many misses. I'm just taking that one out. I don't care anymore on that one. I have a 71%, so this is my luck. I have 71% chance to hit, right? So which means I should hit 3 out of 4 attacks. Flurry does 4 attacks. I only hit 1 out of 4 attacks. So there you go. So technically I only had a 25% chance to hit. That's my luck. That's how my RNG goes. Get rid of that one. That elemental's gonna die soon, I think. It doesn't have a lot. Oh, it has several turns left, maybe. You're a long way away from flurry, so let's just punch. What is Water of Life? It's not really healing me. I'm stunned. That's unfortunate. Oh, both my melee are stunned. That's bullshit. So many breaths. So many attacks. So I'm gonna heal him, I guess, for now. Might as well get some damage on this thing. Move up a little bit. My game is lagging for some reason. Oh, I should be shooting that one, but whatever. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Stop moving. Stupid misclick. Oh well. It's not the end of the world, I guess. There's only 2 of these shadow things right now anyways. Oh, I turned one invisible though. Mildly annoying. Astartes got lots of life still. Maybe you cast Bless or anything? Bless would be good. Nope. For some reason, he's not taking a whole lot of damage. Like, none. Why is he taking no damage? Weird. Okay. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna start hammering the Void Dragon with Ice Blasts every turn if we can. Maybe Circle of Life keeps our summons here. It's always a possibility. I do want to kind of help against these guys, though. Oh, I'm back to normal. I'm not stunned anymore. That means we can get a couple good solid hits in. I do have a barrage available, but I'm not going to use it against this. I don't think. I'll use it against the next full life one that I wander across. Oh, where doesn't it? Oh no! How long is she stunned for? 2 turns. God damn Shadow Walker. I don't think we need her to be around, but it's definitely going to be a little bit worse without her healing us and stuff. Another spider has arrived, and another something. Shadow Whisperer? Yep. He's going to kill his own Shadow Whisperer, though, which is nice. Nope, don't want to lightning bolt him. That's going to stun our own people. Just nice frostbolt. Now, I want to put a pretty big heal, or a moderately good heal on her, and a pretty big heal on our main character. And then whose turn is it? It's my main character's turn. Okay. So I might as well just hit him a couple times. We're to the G in Dragon. This is such a long fight. Holy crap. Okay, so we're gonna maybe Ricochet, actually. Let's see if we can take this one down a little bit. Stardy is oh, they stunned our elemental. That means we have to summon a new one. There's no point in keeping blinding my character too. This Shadow Whisperer is a huge douchebag. That was a bad round for us.
It's working. The void is receding.
Bear Daughter, no. You're getting hit too hard. You can't take that kind of punishment. %89 chance to hit. Seriously? That's some bullshit right there. That's my luck. Please breathe on your own thing. That would be good. Immune to fear, immune to fear. Anybody afraid? Nobody's afraid, but I am blind on one character. Okay, we need to heal Bear Daughter, even though she's knocked down and not particularly useful to us right now. I also need to kill some of these things. They're becoming overwhelmingly annoying. So let's get rid of that one. And we'll move that one away. That one should hopefully die on its own. I have a 71% chance of hitting, so I might as well continue trying. There we go, we're at the A in Dragon. We'll summon our elemental again next turn, so that we can deal with it. Oh, good, a flurry. What's her chance to hit, actually? 89%, so we should be doing some good damage here. Oh, all 4 hits. That was amazing. That was actually amazing. I'm pretty impressed myself. Fear failed. Immune to fear. Oh, he healed it. Oh, that's fine. I don't care. Do something like a different breath. One that hurts your own creatures. That would be nice. We're gonna hit the dragon. Because those frost spells do a lot of damage to it. Let's hit the Shadow Whisperer. I wanted to take some damage. Now let's finish this thing off. Oh, come on. You have a what, 90% chance? Oh, 61%. Never mind. That figures. Alright, let's see if we can take down that one. Its stupid debuffs are really annoying. Not quite, it's not gonna die, is it? Nope. So close. Oh well, that's fine. We're doing great, I think. Although our weapons might break before the end of this fight. The dragon's at about half health. Yeah, almost exactly half health. Which is pretty nice. Less than half health. We are halfway done the fight.
The void is getting weaker. Don't stop.
I'm not stopping. The problem is that neither is it. Why am I stunned and none of his friends are stunned? At least he killed his own stupid thing. How is that thing not taking damage? Must be out of range or something. So that thing is probably gonna die on its own. I'm not gonna bother with it at the moment. We're gonna do that. We're gonna summon an ice elemental, of course. And we're gonna heal. We're gonna big heal Geralt. Because he is hurting pretty badly. There we go. A big chunk of life restored. He's good to go again. And let's make sure that thing dies. I don't want any more debuffs from that stupid thing anymore. There's another Wanderer. Where's that thing? Oh, it's back this way. We'll deal with that one in a minute. Let's get rid of this one. Oh no, our mage just slipped for how many turns? 3 turns? That is not good, actually. That's really bad. Let's go take this thing on. Void dragons now to the D in Void. Can you bring my wizard back up? No, you didn't do anything? That figures. Or a bless? A bless would be really awesome too right now. Why am I not using this? What does this do? Chance to hit. Why am I not using that? Alright, we have our Huntress. She's gonna try and take on that Wanderer. I should switch out her bow. Tenebrium is not working. Oh, our wizard's back up. I don't know how he got back up, but he is. That makes me so happy. What is my chance to hit? 86. Does she have melee precision stance? I guess not. But she has an 89% chance to hit, so she's pretty good notwithstanding. There's no more little... Oh, there's only one of her shadow fiends around, which is fine. As long as it's not a stun, I don't really care what this thing is doing. Fear. Immune to freezing, that's good. He's immune to everything except for stun, and that's the only thing that, like, I really don't want to happen to him. He also needs some healing pretty badly, but otherwise he's doing pretty great. Poison and Petrify failed, good. That's fine. So let's hit him with a... little ice shard. And we don't have... Oh, we do have one of our big heals up, so let's heal him with the big heal. It's totally worth it. Astarte, we will heal with our small heal, because she needs a little bit of life too. She's doing fine, though, on her own, mostly. And we're just going to continue beating on him a little bit. I'm glad I respect all my characters and stuff, though. This fight would have been much harder if I had my crappy builds from earlier. Once the Shadow Wanderer goes down, we have no more shadow things left to kill at the moment. That's not to say there won't be more in a moment, like a second when he summons more, but we'll have the battlefield well in control, except it's invisible. Oh dear. Just stay there. That was a good crit. We are closing in on the end.
You're nearly there.
Yes, I am. Oh my god. This fight has been crazy. He's summoning more things. 3 more shadow things have taken the field. Although he's killing one of them by himself, which is good. I like that. That healed it, though. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we have a Void Weaver right next to Astarte. That being said, we have Geralt, who's nearly dead. He can heal himself a little bit, too, which I will also work on. I need the Shadow Whisperer to be gone, though. Freezing failed, unfortunately. I know that there is one over here somewhere, but I really don't care at the moment, to be honest. I'm up here fighting these things. So we're gonna bandage ourselves. That'll bring our hit points way up, and that's gonna be it for his turn. We do have Barrage back, so let's go ahead and barrage that thing. And we'll just start shooting it. It's getting close to death. That is the most annoying one, though. I really want to kill that. Stunned our person, figures. And blinded our other guy. Ah, oh, those are annoying. The Whisperers are the worst. The Void Weavers just do damage, whatever, they're fine. They're easy to kill. The Whisperers, super annoying. It fell over. Huh, that's nice. Oh, that one came back to life. We're gonna shoot it next turn. So let's face off. We need to... This is by far the one we have to kill the most. It has absolute priority and damage, I think. I've learned this now. Good block. Thank you for damaging your own things. So close to death on that one. I think we should be able to kill it next turn. How's Astarte's life? She's fine. Let's heal Geralt. She's stunned. There's nothing I can do about that at the moment. And what else can we do? Poison attack. We could hit that one, or we can hit this one. I think it's going to be that one, though. I want to make absolute sure that thing dies. I have a 100% chance to hit the dragon. Why is that? Is it stunned? It's not stunned. Okay, so let's finish this one off. Very slowly, apparently. Why is it so hard to kill? Weird. Oh well. She'll need to be healed next turn. The spider's also back up. At all costs, that thing has to die. Good. Astartes' turn? Are you gonna do something really good this turn? Like, nothing? That hurt my elemental a lot. Okay, what do we got for heals up? Because Geralt is getting pounded on yet again. And we have a Frostbolt. Let's get rid of that one. And we'll heal her up. She doesn't need a whole bunch of healing, luckily. And back to my hitting the dragon. Come on, please just go down. So now we only have that one left, which isn't a big deal. It's just Shadow Walker, who cares? If it stuns me, I would care a lot more. That was a good crit. And a miss. Oh. That would have been such a good turn if she had hit, too. Probably gonna summon more things. 3 more things down on the field. It's almost killed its own Shadow Walker, sort of. Now it kind of healed it, probably. No, it's not even taking damage. I think it's out of the arc. I think we need to focus on killing the dragon. Do I have an ice elemental? Where did my elemental go? Is it dead? Might be dead. Oh, right, it died over here when it got just destroyed by that breath weapon again. So close. We're getting so close to killing this thing. We have lots of special arrows. What do we got? Freezing arrows. Ice seems to be doing wonderfully against these things. We might as well do as much special arrow stuff as possible, and if we can freeze them, so much the better. It takes them out of the fight. Stun failed. Nice. Oh, that is some good luck there. Finally, a little bit of good luck on our side. And a blind failed. Oh. I don't think that could have gone better. I don't even know what Oath of Desecration does, to be honest with you guys. It slipped on the ice. That's awesome. Alright, so this fight, I think we're just going to go straight for the dragon. If we can kill it, I think it's over. I missed, though. Twice. I guess our good luck gave out. The dragon is so close to death. Blocked. Awesome. Not blocked. Definitely poison damage, then fire damage. Oh man, it's so close. I can almost taste this victory. I know I shouldn't be making such a risky maneuver so close to the end. I know I should. Well, this guy's frozen, and that guy is off doing his own thing, so I don't. Maybe it's not as dangerous as I think it is. Only a 62% chance to hit. What about a ricochet? Alright, why not? It's so close. Yes, cast non-stunning spells. That would, oh, why did you unfreeze? That's slightly annoying. blinded Astartes. That's not great, but that's okay. It's not the worst thing that could have happened. That's it! Oh, we won! Hey, there's a dark bearded axe. I don't really know why there's loot. It got sucked into the god box. Guardians, you've done it. The void is contained, and you've set me free after an eternity of battle. Long have you struggled, far did you fall, but oh, to what heights you have ascended. Rivellon is cleansed once more of the void's terrible taint upon our realm. You, who the gods designed falter, doomed to fail, you defied the forces of fate against all odds. Or destined falter, sorry. What do you mean we were doomed to fail? My guardians, the treachery of the void's escape runs even more deeply than you've yet discovered. Even now I cannot speak openly about those responsible. We were tricked, all of us, the god box planted in the first garden, and you two mortals, fated to guard it. The void's escape was inevitable. But oh, what a sweet victory for humanity you've won. So-called fate. The future crafted by the gods could not undo you. Even with your threads torn from time itself, you ascended from oblivion and seized triumph by the throat. It drives some gods mad, man's temptation of the ordained order. Only humanity among all existence can stare down its creator's eye and say, I am my own. It is this defiance that makes you the void's greatest enemies. Tell me more about this treachery of the gods. I am forbidden to name them even now, but you have seen the fruit of their work. Since the beginning of existence, war has been raging between the void and all there is. We are locked in a never-ending struggle, and both existence and the void will fight to the brink of destruction. But it isn't always clear which deity fights for which side, and a cohort of turncoats orchestrated your being chosen to guard the god box. Tell me about our being chosen. I thought we volunteered for that duty. And so you did, our brave heroes, but the gods should never have accepted your sacrifice. In the first war against the Void Dragon, you proved yourself valiant warriors for the cause of existence. You challenged the Void face to face, and you did not falter. When the time came to guard the dragon's prison, you offered yourselves. At first your proposal was met with respectful refusal. But then, inexplicably, several deities changed their mind. They sang of your nobility, praised your spirits, and so guardians you became. It was a terrible mistake, for beings with no sense of true eternity ought never to have been given an eternal task. So these gods knew the void would escape under our watch. Yes, my guardians. But yours was not the only nature manipulated towards dark ends. The freeing of the Void Dragon was guaranteed the moment they put the box in the first garden, where myself and the Trife, another of these traitors, resided. I am a creature of balance, you see, and whenever I see imbalance, I will intervene. It is my nature. Before it was corrupted, it was the nature of Source itself. The sight of you engaged in a task so against your nature hurt me every single day. I was an easy victim of the Trife's machinations, and thus their plan was put into motion. What will become of Source, now that the dragon is defeated? Have we cleansed it of his taint? Yes and no, dear guardians. You've defeated the origin of Source's taint, but its ill effects will not vanish so easily. It will be some time yet until the infection is cured, but in time, yes, Source will be cleansed. For this future world, which we may all turn our eyes, a world of healing and of balance, of equality and joy, 1,000 future generations may thank you. So what comes next? The Void came and was defeated. Who will guard the God Box now? I have learned much about the dragon during our struggle, and I know how to contain it. You have earned your portion of peace, dear guardians. You deserve freedom, true freedom, and I, among the divines, swear to respect the bond your human souls have shared, to protect you from the interference of the gods. Your fate, as you have proven, is yours to choose. What do you mean you'll respect our bond? The connection you share with one another, for better or for worse, has been a remarkable journey of its own, a manifestation of your very souls seeking to restore themselves. An attempt of our souls to restore themselves? What does that even mean? Isn't that what all deeply shared bonds are, dear guardian? The eyes of your partner are a looking glass, clear and true, through which you have grown to understand your own true nature. Within your partner was a unique aspect of yourself, the greatest self that is all being. You have both looked deeply into the eyes of the other and found an ally, like-minded in matters of conscience and credo, but more than that, you found love. Yours has been an attempt of your soul at the discovery of love, and what a beautiful discovery it has been. And now it is finished, my guardians. You may return to Rivellon, discharged of the terrible duty placed upon you. You may return free to write your own fate.
How can I help
And thus the Guardians were freed. They returned to Rivellon, where they lived out the remainder of their mortal days. The end. What? The end? But that's only the beginning. What did the Guardians do after that? Well, if you really want to know, upon arriving back in Rivellon, our two dear, like-minded saviors were so deeply in love, they decided to forge their very souls together. I advised against it myself, but you try telling a young couple that 40% of soul forges end in the coming of the apocalypse. And that's the end? That's it? That's all? What more could you ask for, little imp? The void is contained, the goddess is freed, and the saviors have returned to Rivellon. There's simply nothing more to say, unless you mean... But you wouldn't want to know about all of that. No, no, no. That's a story for quite another day. That was amazing. That was a great game. I am super happy to have played that game. Oh, that was quite the adventure that we all went on, and I'm glad that you guys joined me for it. I will be finishing The Witcher 3, and then we're going to start on a new series. I'm not really sure which one it's going to be yet, but I think it's either going to be Might and Magic or Neverwinter Nights, one of the two. So, we have finally come to the end of our adventure in Divinity Original Sin. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and again, I'm really thankful for you guys for watching these, and I will see you guys in the next series. Take care.